Whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, or these
all-wheel
EVs,
drive?
all-wheel, I don't know. We're going to look at this drive. This is Your All-Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Wood. And today, Kelly, what are we looking at?
We are looking at the 2024 Charger all-electric.
That's right. And this thing is pretty epic. And I'm going to flip the camera around here in just a second. But I may have changed my mind on this car because there's a lot to like about this. So
You're a little less of a hater?
Maybe. Let's do a quick... Ooh, let's do a quick walk around. All right, you can hear it. There is some revies in this thing, which is really cool. Look at that. But the star of the show, look at this big hatch, man. Look at all the space you're getting in this thing. It's really cool. Of course, it's into white. I've loved Dodge's the way they've designed for a long time. So there's nothing nothing about their design that I was like, oh no, it's gonna be awful. But go through here real quickly. You can see all the highlights. Look at all the coloring. It's all changeable. Looks really good. Of course, all the stitching. It's definitely a fun looking car, but the interior of this car, all the glowies, look at the console of that looks really cool. The seats look racy, and I mean, they look very, very racy. Of course, we can sit in this car, but you're not losing out on anything. You look like you're getting a performance car, which is really cool. And of course, they're letting you get in and rev it, do all the funs. But look at the glass up here. And you know, at night, all this glowing is going to reflect into that. It's going to just like really set the mood. Of course, you know, if you're a young person, you might need all that space back there. You know, I wouldn't know why you might want that space, but just we'll leave it at that. Power seats, everything. Definitely all the Dodge heritage. I love how they've put the stripes into the kick panel there. That looks really cool. Carpeted all the way around. Big old door. Of course, this car is going to be a 2 or a 4-door. Look, given the revies there, that's awesome. We got all the performance gauges in there, but no oil temps. What's going on? We need oil temps. Oh, I'm kidding. It's an EV. But Kelly's going to get in this car, and Kelly, I'm curious what you think of this thing. So hop on in. All right, you are in the new the 24 Charger EV.
I am. Hi.
Look, we're dual doing this. Give us the old revs. I'm curious. Does it give you the kind of fun of the revs?
It does, actually. So I really thought it would be kind of an imposter kind of feeling,
yeah.
But it really does. You really feel it. You feel it in your seat. You feel it when you push the pedal.
You can feel the car rumbling.
Yes,
that's cool.
You can feel it all the way through.
It doesn't just feel like a generic speaker running through this. No. Like, seriously, I can feel the car rumbling right now. Rev it. And I can feel that in through the seats a little bit. And these aren't electric seats that are going to make you do that.
What's super cool too is like the attitude adjustment that they're calling in here. So it's super customizable.
Yes.
All the things.
That dash looks great.
Yes.
I love the screen here for the infotainment center. All the way over the steering wheel looks great. And overall,
drive modes all in your steering wheel. You've got the one button touch just like you do in your Raptors. All the fun toys that you've got, the Mustang modes, those types of things. So our Ford folks, you're going to really feel at home in this one.
Yes, and I'd be excited though when we see the Hurricane version of this car too. Does it stay as plush as this, or do they generic it up just a little bit? But let's walk around the outside. All the fun there. Look at that. It's a stage 2 on that. I love the kind of throwback to that. These wheels are great. Look at the big stopping power of this. I'm not sure if it's a 4 or 6 piston on that. How many pistons are on the braking itself? But nice tires on this thing. Looks like a nice Goodyear tire on this. But the designs, it kept the kind of the previous version, that kind of muscle car feel. All the big hips back here, all the fun. But to me, the standout is you got the muscle car, but yet you're getting the big tailgate. Look, you fold the seats down, and you've got a lot of room back there. So I almost feel like it's a truck, honestly. The Charger truck. I don't know what you would call this, but the taillights, everything about it looks great. Of course, once again, big deck on this thing. The front end of this car, though, really harkens back. That nice angles all the way through. You're getting all the little glowies out front here. Look at the big, powerful LEDs on that. It looks great, and overall, I think depending on the price, I haven't heard pricing just yet, but I think price dependent, this is going to be a Challenger, a hey Ioniq 5 in. This might be a hey, we're going to take you on and outdo you at your own game. So, curious in the comments, let me know what you think of this. Are you like, do you like the design? Give me some pluses to this. Obviously, I know my EV guys that don't like it are just going to say it's EV, I don't want it, but you got to admit, it's a good looking car. So whether it be 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, this badass Hellcat from Planet Kick-Ass that I want to drive, I do. I actually do. This has really changed me on this car. It's been your All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Boyd, and we're out. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.